Hi, Brad Ward with Ward's Auctions, and today also Remax Professionals. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. We have a lot to cover. It's auction weekend coming up. Just a couple days from filming right now is the preview, and that's going to be on, I wrote it down for a change, April 29th. That's on the Friday from 4 o'clock till 8 o'clock in the afternoon. Sale is going to be Sunday, May 1st, starting at 11 a.m. and Monday, May 2nd, starting at 6 p.m. We'll open at 4 o'clock that day and at 10 o'clock on the Sunday. Probably about 750 lots. It grew into a larger sale than what we kind of had planned because there's so much big stuff. We were kind of looking to keep it a little bit smaller, and you're going to get a sense of that as we walk around the room. And there's everything from this is not antique. This is modern furniture, nice, very good quality, hall stand, antique style. There's actually 2 of these in the sale. There's bookshelves that have 4 in the same. There's another one that has 8 the same. You're going to see them as we go along. On the Friday, you're going to have an opportunity to fill out this card for $1,000 cash. We're going to draw that on Sunday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I did a trade show in St. Albert, the Chamber of Commerce Lifestyle Expo, they call it, put on by the Chamber of Commerce. I'm really glad we did it, or I did it. It's a lot of work and whatnot, but reconnected with a lot of old St. Albert clients and so on. It was a lot of fun. It's amazing how many people, when I said, hey, I'm going to give away $1,000, were so reluctant to fill out this because they got to put their phone number on there in case they win, of course. Yes, we want email addresses, new ones to put on our email list, but that was not an obligation. You didn't have to. It was just turned into, I don't want to say social experiment because it wasn't. It didn't start out that way, but it certainly turned into a social observation. People clearly don't know me, and they think I have a lot of spare time that I can be phoning people and hassling them to do whatever it is that they thought I was going to do. So anyhow, we're going to give that opportunity to anybody who comes on the Friday for the registration for the viewing. Fill out this for $1,000. Put it in the draw box. And it's going to be actual folding money. We're going to hand that over to somebody. You don't have to be in the building to win either. This is the I don't want to say the weirdest sale. It's the funnest sale. The most funnest sale we've had in a long time. One of the larger consigners for this sale was in the bar business, so you're going to see a lot of this type of thing. There's pinball machines, lots of decor that look antique that are not, and then there's lots of actual good proper antique pieces like this one here. Very East Lake, and the drop front, this is the drop front section here, and the glass. 2 Victorian etagères. This is one of the nicer ones I've ever seen. I put this here to remind me to mention real estate. Today is the Wednesday, I'm going to say 27th. The market's strong. We got condition removal on 2 properties today, so that's 2 confirmed sales today. I'm with Remax Professionals, and we actually enjoy 62 or 63% of the market share out of that office, so very proud of that. So by all means, give me a call anytime you want to talk about that. 780-940-8378 is my cell phone. The website for the auction is wardsauctions.com. I'm just going to walk along, let the camera do the talking. You're going to see all sorts of stuff. The address is 11802 145th Street. This is the one that has 8. There's 8 of these bookshelves matching, all out of one house. There's another style that you're going to see later on that has 4. 11802 145th Street, Edmonton, Alberta. And again, I mentioned the times earlier. You're going to see, you'll see little links underneath on the YouTube video that will help you to find where you need to be. I'll just put this Post-it note in my pocket. This is a neat desk. It's a cylinder / roll top / cool. Look at the burl on that, matched grain. It's a modern quality piece. Definitely made to look antique. There's a lot of newer stuff in the furniture in the sale. A lot of new quality furniture like that. There's office furniture we're going to get to. I'm going to start walking a little bit faster because otherwise this video is going to be a million miles long. This is really good, solid, probably rosewood table. 4 of these stools. We sold them as two at a time. There's firearms up there that are imitation, that are in a framed shadow box. Very, very cool looking. And plus we also have some actual firearms in the sale. They're in the safe, so you're not going to see them in the video. Teak shelving unit, similar to one we had before. This is you only can see the side of this bookshelf, but there's 4 of these in the sale. So you're going to see 4 matching ones. You don't have to have them all. We sold them one after another so that you can have 1 or you can have 4. Back behind there is a fireplace, electric fireplace with a remote control. There's a couple of pinball machines. Remember I mentioned the fellow was in the bar business. These 2, they're not working yet. You know, they're trying to work. A lot of times it's just a connection. I think they've been sitting in storage for quite a while. We're going to probably piddle with it a little bit tomorrow, see if we can't get it to go rattly. Behind here you can't even see, but there's a good Regency style dining room suite back there. again, modern in that console table back there. These pieces here, there's 3 or 4 of them. Same gentleman, 3 or 4 of this type of antique style, but brand new in the scale here, scale there. There's a microscope there. Fun stuff. Here's an antique Canadiana piece. Then there's the more Victorian style furniture. Like, it is such an eclectic sale. It's just unbelievable. A good selection of carpets here. Good quality, 100% wool, most of them. There's probably a few in there that are sort of your more polyester moderns in there. But most of what you're looking at in here is 100% wool. And there's lots of them. Victorian sideboard here. This is a neat clock too, same gentleman. It was a pretty expensive one of these Franklin Mint type clocks. Unfortunately not working right now. Again, could be something really minor. You know, in our business we can't really sort of start mucking about with everything. We sort of give it a rudimentary look and move on. Oriental pieces here, as you know, not necessarily my forte. So view it, you know, carefully. There's some good pieces and some medium pieces, and I can't pick them out for you, unfortunately. Great grandfather clock here. Modern furniture again here. Good solid quality stuff. Same gentleman. Again, this is not antique by any means. Very, very cool, but you know, very French style, as if it were an antique. There's some broadswords in there. Somewhere there's some Wedgwood. Victorian again here in the bed. Match grain table here. This is a wonderful piece. Look at the carving. This is all hand carved in these 3 panels. Lift seat here. Hide your gloves and whatnot. Again, very, very good quality. There's a brand name underneath those. I'm not going to look underneath it and risk falling down, but like they just ooze quality as soon as you look at them. We'll quickly poke in here. We got gibbered bedroom seats in here. More of the bar decoration stuff. Lots of brand new miscellaneous type stuff. Pots and pans and whatnot. Stuff that we wouldn't normally take, except it happens to be brand spanking new. Here's a front view of the bookcases that are, there's 4 of these ones. This is the front view, so there's 3 here, and there was the one that we had passed earlier on. Around the corner, I'm going to take you around the corner for a change. This video might be a scooch longer, although I'll just keep trying to walk quickly. There's scaffolding, good industrial proper scaffolding, and I think there's 3 lots the same, possibly 4. All the components that match, and then there's some other miscellaneous ones as well. So have a good look at the catalog. I'll give you a little heads up. That's lot number 569. So look in there. Those that are interested, you'll find that in the same, you know, one after another sort of a thing. Again, a neat piece here in the replica revolver in the shadow box. So very cool. And again, remember that there are some actual firearms. We just the circumstances we had to put them into this sale rather than wait till August for them. These are kind of neat. These are illuminated pedestals. Back into this room. We're going to end up in the warehouse today, which is unusual. Remember, Mother's Day is only a week after this auction. I think it's on the 8th or 9th or something. So we got lots of great jewelry in here. We won't look at all of it. A lot of it has appraisals, and when we do an appraisal from Charles Wrigley, we stand behind those appraisals. So I think this one here is like $8,000 or more. Emerald and diamonds, and this has got the double clasp on the back, and this would have been for your set of pearls. But you could also use it for other things. It's got a double on there. Gold and diamond watch. I think it's 14K. Again, is it 10,000 or something like that? It's way up there. Gents ring here. This one's missing a diamond. Still very expensive, but it's just a little rectangular diamond. You can get that taken care of, or put something fun in there for a change. But there's lots of neat stuff. Have a good look at the website. All the appraisals are there. There's Britain's toys, there's clocks, there's beaded purses. Of course, you've got your Royal Daltons, some more Oriental style vases and so on. There is some currency and some paper money. There's quite a bit of artwork on the wall, some fun stuff, some decor stuff, some bar stuff, some original stuff, some prints. Have a good look there at the catalog. Cups and saucers, and you know, here's a neat boxed one, Royal Crown Derby. Wall phone there. Oh, we got to fix that. My bad. This is kind of a neat one here too. It's even got our fancy post-it notes on it. Remember to ask for a thing of post-it notes when you come. There's a plethora of beer pulls, some pumps, and some of the tap. And it's, you know, again, in the bar business, lots of bar signs, all kinds of cool stuff like that. There's this side over here. Again, we don't normally show you this side. There's these carts because, again, from the drywall people with the scaffolding and whatnot. This was their garbage carts and so on. Neat, nice double pedestal desk. We can't go down everything because it's just too much, and I want to end up in the warehouse. So you see the bar pulls, bar decorations. all that kind of man cave type stuff, which is you know, kind of very popular. Not antique. You know, a great deal of it is modern, made to look older. And then there's some that are older. But look at all the beer poles, fun for decoration there. Some of the more, you know, again, fancy ones. I don't know if fancy is the right word for it, but very cool. Some stocks for firearms, those would be on your catalog, of course. There's also, because it was a bar, they had audio equipment, and you know, these are par cans, there's mixers, there's speakers, there's stands, there's amplifiers. We'll get back there, we're going to have to turn the light on. There's a whole other aisle down there we haven't even been down. We don't want to take forever. Mixers, speakers, these cases are all filled with cords, patch cords and whatever. You see we have to end up in here. Here's the other scaffolding that matches the other stuff. It's all pre-lotted and so on, but there's just not the room to set them all up. And then there's the office furniture as well. Good quality, you know, very gently used, shall we say. So there's 6 of these round tables. So each lot is four chairs and 1 table. There's a set of doors there. More audio-visual stuff here, or mostly audio stuff. This is all office stuff, quality, newer stuff. Office specialty filing cabinets. This is a disaster back here, bear with us. And actually, if I'll get you to back up with the camera, I don't know if we can see this sailboat. It's going to be a little bit awkward. Mast goes all the way up in there, that's why we put it back here, so we can put the mast on it. It goes way up there. Very, very cool item. Obviously there's pictures on the website. I'll even find the lot number for you. And we're going to try and squeeze you through here as we get wrapped up. This is lot 497. So this is second day as well, the sailboat. There's brand new, virtually brand, I shouldn't say brand new, virtually brand new snow, not snow blowers, but lawnmowers. There's a pressure washer, shop vac. This is all newer stuff. All this office stuff is newer. These are reception counters here, and each one comes with a center divider. Some of the chairs are in smaller lots, some are individual, some of the bigger ones. Here's the pressure washer. This whole office section here is all one big lot. So you got, not the chairs, but I mean the whole U is all one big lot. Now when you come to viewing, it's only sort of delicately put together temporarily. And whatever extra pieces, you just take it, and you know, you get what you get. We don't have any more than what there is here. And then these filing cabinets, you really can only see the back of them. They file from the other side. That's 3 different lots as well. All good quality stuff. There's more scaffolding here. Again, just to keep it short, I just was rambling through there. Wardsauctions.com. The phone number 780-45. I don't even remember now. Doesn't matter. Use my 451-4549. I was going to say use my cell. That's the one I give out mostly. 940-8378. I'm Brad Ward. The address is 11802 145th Street, May 1st at 11 o'clock, May 2nd at 6 o'clock. This is 2016, of course, in case this is videos floating around the internet for the next 20 years. And we're in Edmonton, Alberta, and for sure come fill out on the Friday to get a $1,000 bill, cash money, no conditions, no catches, no strings, no nothing. And I think that's it. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Thanks a lot.